Welcome, welcome, welcome. We out. It's 4:44. It's 4:51. But I was called out at 4:44 to give this message to someone. It could just be one person. It could be 1,000. It could be 1,000,000. I don't know. But I'm going to give this message and I'm going to come back for Virgo. So it's kind of a quick one. I message on TikTok, speaking to someone that's been overlooked. I'm going to change the title. I'm going to change it right now. They gave it to me. I'm going to change the title right now. And I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to add to the title. How about that? Got to delete some of it. Well, go on, 33 in the house. Oh, God. We're changing the title. Spirit just gave me a title. There we go. Right. So we've taken out Sucking You Dry, vampires. They're still there. It's still going to be in the reading, but it's not going to be in the title. It says you was hidden for a reason. Going from overlooked to overbooked. That's your message. I just gave the same message on TikTok in a 3-minute video, which I will release on YouTube in a little while, and Insta and Facebook. But it's speaking to those that have been overlooked, underestimated, dimmed down, dumbed down. Said you're dumb, your ideas are dumb, you're dumb, you've always been dumb. Talked you out of all of your ideas and your goals and your dreams. They thought that they were hiding you. But I hear that you was hidden for a reason. And now there's an uncovering where you are about to be noticed, you're about to be seen. Some of you are experiencing this right now. A lot of favor. A lot of people seeing you where they didn't see you before. You're looking different to people. Because I heard rebirth, a radical rebirth. So some of you have changed your whole appearance, your sexuality, the way that you look on the outside as well as on the inside. So you're unrecognizable to those people in your past. I'm speaking to you. Spirit sent me here to you. If that's you, tap the like button so I can see. Because right now I see 32 people that I'm speaking to. Shit, then. Kenesha. Gang, gang, gang. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. This message is yours, though. My. She tapped in because she heard a confirmation. She heard something that just resonated in her spirit. It's undeniable. So if I'm speaking to you, tap the like button So I know that this message is in the right hands. Kanisha, thank you, gang gang. Nothing but love for that. So yeah, you've been hidden for a reason. So don't worry, because it came out that even some of your parents knew. They knew. They knew you was destined for greatness. But that jealousy, that human emotion, that they may devour them and then devour you, your life. They allowed life to eat you up, swallow you whole. You've been abused, you've been abandoned, you've been used and discarded because you was not protected. You've had you've had your parents, your siblings jealous of you because of the greatness that they can see is upon you and within you. They've tried to shun it out of you, curse it out of you. You got my crown chakra going, gang. Spirit speaks to you. Never been overlooked, gang. Just hidden. Hidden. Do you know why? It came out. If you was revealed before your season, you're the baby in the womb. You're cooking. Coach, what's her name? My memory's gone blank. Coach Latoya says slow cooking. You've been slow cooking. God's been slow cooking you. You've been the baby in the womb going through a radical rebirth. Do you know that? If you was revealed, if you was seen, if your gifts, rejection was for your protection. If your gifts, if your purpose, if your greatness was seen before its time, it would have been destroyed. The energetic vampires, they would have sucked you dry. Slow cooking in the womb, just like the baby undergoing a radical rebirth of your mind, your body, and your spirit. That's you. You're nothing like what you don't look like what you've been through, and you certainly don't look like the person that you was. You don't talk or act like him or her. You're unrecognizable, gang gang. So this is a radical rebirth. A shedding of old skin, of old lives, ideals, beliefs, and religious systems. There's a building up of new norms and a breaking away of societal ones. The ones that's been constructed for you, you're deconstructing it, you're pulling them down. Desmond, thank you, gang gang. So I see radical thinkers. People that think radical, and people might call you crazy, Desmond. Because when someone's radical, to the human perception, to the human eye, they kind of seem crazy, kind of mad. Like, what you doing? So I believe that some people are looking at you sideways, speaking negative about your beliefs and the way that you go about your lives. If you was revealed before your time, they would have used you up. Your family, because you love them. They would have spent all your money, used all your time. Your partner, you know, the one that you thought was forever, ever, ever, that one. They would have faked it till they made it with you. You would have never known that they were the snake. You would have never known. So you was being slow cooked while people were being revealed to you, their motives, because they had some, whether they were blood or not. Nothing can be revealed before its time. And that also goes for you. That goes for you. So you will not be revealed before your time. But I hear for some of you, your time is coming up. Your time to shine, your time to be revealed. So you're going from being overlooked to overbooked. I don't know who's been overlooked here. But if that's you, 67 of you, you are going to be overbooked. So I need you to clear your schedule. 777, expect those miracles, please. 111, expect those open doors, please. Desmond, gang, come on. Expect them with these synchronicities. They are speaking. As I say a thing, here comes synchronicities. You was hidden for a reason, so stop being frustrated. Why can't no one see me? Recognize me, because you are being hidden for a reason, and no one will get seen or noticed before their time. God's timing trumps yours. I know it's frustrating. I waited 45 years for anyone to know my name, to even know I existed. I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but you're going to have to exercise patience and learn in the wait. Because I was learning. I wasn't always in school, but I was learning through my mistakes. I was learning in my domestic violence situation. I was learning. As I stood there in the line waiting to beg for food for my family. I learned that I'm never gonna do it again. I'm never gonna subject my family to that again. So learn in your wait. Learn in your wait. The wait's not easy. My wait was homeless. My wait was legless, jobless. I was stripped. So your wait might look like my wait, but learning it is teaching you something that you can teach someone else. 8-8, Lionsgate. So we got Desmond. Learn in your wait. Every single thing is an opportunity to learn, to excel, to elevate yourself. It's not always going to be pretty. The internet makes everything look pretty, but life ain't pretty. The truth ain't pretty. So get used to that. Just learn to learn through it. Learn through it. It's lessons, gang. I learned that. It's not happening to us. It's happening for us, KHI. For us. It's just how we take it on, how we perceive it. So when you understand, it's going to happen for your good. It's always going to turn out for your good. Because despite and without those people you thought you could never live without, you're going to be great. You're going to shine, the card says. 1414, I saw it. 7-7, expecting miracles and nothing less. Nothing less is going to do. So you've been hidden for a reason. And I can feel the frustration. But exercise the patience, because it's going to be worth the wait. I'm a walking testimony that it's going to be worth the wait. All the tears, the hunger, the beatings, people looking down on you, Your kid's not respecting you. Nevaeh. Being alone. Feeling stuck. I'm telling you. Learning your weight. Because whoever I'm speaking to, I know that you're going to be great. I know it in my spirit. Because it was not happening to you. It's happening for you. And that's why they sent me out. Because of the frustration. You're tired of waiting. You just want to know when, how. It's coming. Slow cooked. You're coming to maturity. You're getting ready. Because it's a radical one. It's not any old birth. It's a radical one. It's one that's not been done. There's a shifting. Let's put Nevaeh's name on the check. Spelt heaven the other way around. Thank you, Ganga. Takita, thank you. Desmond, thank you, Ganga. So I want to show you the cards that came out for you. Coming out of Grandma's kitchen. Give me some now. Takita. So you are being slow cooked, gang. Alright? Because my son was born at 32 weeks pregnant, my second son. Premature babies. They suffer a lot. That high priestess, oh my God. Thank you, gang. Thank you. I need your prayers at this time. Thank you. We still haven't got no heating. Our boiler is still not working. It's been crazy. That high priestess. So yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? It's come out of my head. Thank you for your prayers, gang. I forgot what I wanted to say, but I'm going to come back to it. But you are going from being overlooked to overbooked. Slow cooking, that's it. So just understand, because I get the frustration. Premature, that's what it was. My son was 32 weeks premature, Windell. But now he's 24, and you would never know the difference. He's at least 6'4". Marco Polo, I'm going to silence you. Be careful what you're saying. You'll be muted. Don't tell me what to do. One. Yeah, you better retract it, Nevaeh. I was about to address you, Nevaeh. I was just about to address Nevaeh and find a way to refund her money. Gang, I'm not about it. Trust me. Be careful how you address me, okay? You don't know me like that. So be careful. Marco and Nevaeh, don't tell me to put cards on the table. I don't work for you. Be careful with that. So anyway, my son was born at 32 weeks in the womb. And my point is that don't be frustrated with the weight. because you need to be just right. My son came out too early and underwent a lot of problems. Stayed in the hospital for 5 weeks. If he had just stayed in the womb for a little bit longer, he could have came straight home and would have been able to breathe on his own. So just wait. You're being emancipated. You're going to be financially free, being able to live on your own independently. And I mean independently. You think you're independent now? You're relying on the state. You're relying on parents and friends. No, independently. Solely relying on you. Also people relying on you. So I see you're maturing in the spirit. And it's a very much a radical rebirth that you are going through at this time. So it's not to be rushed. Just like no one can rush me with the cards. It's not to be rushed. You will be revealed at the right time and at the right place and to the right people. To the right people. Because some of you are revealing yourselves to your enemies. I said it. To your enemies. To the competition. I don't care if you think that I'm rude, gang. If I could refund it, I would refund it. But YouTube has it. And they're going to dock it. I think you're rude. And if you do have a problem, Nevaeh, you do not have to stay. Okay? But I'm not going to apologize. I never asked your opinion for nothing. Go back. I did not ask for your opinion. So when you asked me to do the cards, you can't ask me for that. I never asked you for your opinion. I asked you to listen. You paid me money and thought you could tell me what to do. Please do not speak to me like you know me. Because if it was on the street, you wouldn't do it. Trust me. So don't. I know I'm not being rude. I know I'm not. I just want respect. And if you can't do it, you don't stay. It doesn't matter if you pay or not. You did. Go back. You retracted it. You said it's about the cards. No, it's not about the cards. It's about the messages that come out my mouth, regardless of the cards. I'm not blocking her. She's been here before. She's never been rude. I'm not blocking her. We're having a conversation. She's allowed to speak. Well, if I got it wrong, I apologize. But what I saw was you agreeing with Marco that I must do cards. And I'm not having that. But if I got it wrong, then I got it wrong. That's it. End of discussion. The reading's about you now. 145 people in here, and it's about you. So end of discussion, or I will block. Thank you, Nevaeh. I have no problem with you. Thank you for your seed. People don't attack her. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. We're allowed to have differences and sort it out. This is grown-up business. It's okay, Marco. It's fine. This is what I'm talking about. We're allowed to have differences. It could be a misunderstanding. So until we talk about it, we won't know. I love you too. Thank you. And I'm sorry if I misunderstood. I just see something. But I won't block her. Everton, please. No more. Leave it alone. We're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. I don't like to block people. I like to talk things out. Because I believe that there was a misunderstanding here. I've seen her before. All right? Thank you. So can we move forward? So nothing's before its time. Nothing will happen before its time. I used to get frustrated. Like, why all these wicked people prospering? I know they're doing badness and wickedness and their heart is dirty. But yet, they're being blessed though. And I'm not getting nothing. I used to be frustrated with it. Not understanding that there was still some things for me to learn. There was still some more breaking of me to do. I thought I was broken enough. But apparently I wasn't. I had to be broken a little bit more. So then, yeah, some of you are going through the process of being broken right now. It does feel that way, KHI. It just feels like you look around and you know these people are just bad. Bad-hearted, dirty heart. But they prosper though. And you just can't understand it because you're love and light. But you're not meant to understand it. And you're not meant to focus on it. You're meant to learn your lessons in your life. There's seasons for everyone. So what might look like a good season for you that person's going through is still going to change. And just like yours is going to change. Everton, it's fine. I'm past that already. We're into the message. So we're going into the message of seasons, where your season is about to change. The season of you giving birth, and it's a radical one. One that's never been done. So I can see you're a visionary. Because you're looking around for something that you can't see. You're looking and you're searching, and you can't find it. Because you're it. You're going to be that. So it's radical. It's a new thing. Thank you, gang. Do you know I can hear the fox? 1111 in the chat, yeah? I was quiet. Because the fox is out there screaming. It's out there screaming. Howling. Fox is back. And imagine it's 5:19 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to look up what the Fox Totem is. What is the Fox Spirit Totem is? Because the fox keeps coming. I don't know why. It's got a message and it just keeps screaming every time. So we're going to look that up and see how that pertains to this. Because it's screaming for a reason. It got my attention, yeah? Let me take a sip of my drink. Right. So let's get into the reading. I'll look that up in a minute. So let's get the cards for those that came for the cards. So the first one that came out. Betrayal. Betrayal by those that you love. That you love or you loved. Are still loving. Betrayal of the worst kind, gang. That fox is screaming, yeah? Good luck and manifestations, is it? Shit then. Okay. Can you stop? I never asked you how old you are. Aunt Nancy. She's a goddess. She's exposing betrayal, gang. And I can see the crystal ball in her hand. That means you know. I told you, you've been slow cooked. Because all these people that betrayed you would have never did it. They would have hid their true intentions. So it says that you now know who are the people that's been stabbing you in the back. This is one of the reasons why you were hidden. Your gifts, because you've got gifts. You're a high priestess. You're a high priest. You're a psychic. So I see now you're about to be revealed. For some of you, your secrets have just been revealed to you. And it's for that very reason. Because if they were revealed to you before, you would have shared it with your husband, with your wife. And where are they now? Where are they now? They're not here. With your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Where are they? Where's your best friend? That one. You would have shared it with them. True. I would have. And the bitch robbed me blind, bruv. So, rejection is protection. Trust me, I learned it. I used to boo-hoo. Why did I love me? For you, not to you. So things were revealed to you, secrets were revealed to you, because that's the oracle. Intuitively, you can sense something. Someone could be blah, blah, blah. I love you. But you know they can't stand you. They're the person stabbing you in the back. And this is what's happening for my gang. The power of discernment. You are a magnet. You're just like, warning, 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 bitch, bitch, bitch. Backstabber, backstabber. You just know. You're leading by your intuition at this time. Thank you for your seed. Medicine lady. So you're all knowing. You could be a tarot reader as well. Says you channel. You speak to God, to source, to ancestors, bro. They tell you things. So you know secrets that people are trying to hide from you. Trying to tell you that they love you, and you know these people do not love you. Medicine lady. So now you know that your mom don't love you, even though she looks you in your face and says, I love you. You're finding things out that you would have never found out. And most of it can be intuitively. You might not have no evidence. That's why they say you're crazy. It's all in your head. But you know though. Innit? You know. Some people are trying to say you're crazy. It's not like that. You're crazy, bruv. Where you get that from? You're paranoid. She's paranoid, bruv. He's paranoid. On them drugs. They're talking about you. Covering up their betrayal. Excuse me. Getting a cough. Covering up their betrayal. So they're spreading rumors. I can hear it. Discord. Trying to tell it before you tell it. Tell it before you tell it. People know about it before you even say anything. I don't know why they so mad. They so mad, gang. So yeah, that's why you couldn't have been this bloody successful person back then. Because they would have done you out. They would have went through your finances, everything. They would have messed up your deals. They would have messed it up. They would have. That person that you was close to, she or he would have copyrighted you, would have took all your things and tried to do it themselves. Look at them now. Competition with you. Some of them are still watching you right now. Betrayal of the worst kind, some of them. You was married to someone that betrayed you so bad, but you would have given them everything, Kenesha, whether it was marriage or not. Kenesha. So you had to be put on ice. This is the word, ice. You went through winters, feeling the sting of the ice. Because you didn't learn that these people, you wasn't learning. Do you know what it was? You wasn't utilizing this gift of discernment. Because you was listening to what they were saying, but not what they were doing. You wasn't seeing it. These people were doing these things before. You didn't see red flags. So until you caught up, nothing can't change. You can see winters and lack for a little bit, because these people are finna take everything from you. They're only there to drain you. They are vampires. Taking your finances, your energy, your love, your time, your emotions till you don't even have emotions left. Courtney, like, you're supposed to have emotions. You don't even have emotions left. Some of you are just on autopilot. No emotions out here, like, just autopilot. They just took it from you. Took it. Come back to take the rest. Ever so often. You'll find your exes popping up because they're running dry of what they take from you. And you're like, oh my God, he just can't stay away from the good. He or she is coming up for a refill. You fill them up with something. They get life from you. It's a life force that is exchanged from you to them. Whether it's sexual, whether it's a physical thing, or energetic thing. Or some of you are that person. You know this person is draining your whole life on the phone. Speaking about him, speaking about her for the 1000th time. But you are so good. And they are so bad that they'll call you any o'clock and dump it on you. And it is. It's dumping something on you. So by the time they finish with you, you're on the phone like this, and they're bouncing off with clarity. Because that's what you do for them. You bring clarity and awareness. Sorry, my cough. You're bringing the clarity and awareness. So they're taking from you what you should be doing for yourselves. The love, the time, the energy. All of it. And the money. Tart the truth. And the money. See, your heart's on ice. That's what they done. They put her on ice, bruv. So all these things are the lessons that you need to learn. And when you're done learning them, there's a revealing of you. 8-8 is the open doors, Lionsgate. Exactly what I know. As I see the 8-8 up there, I know it. 100% Chantel. 100%. As a couple, you do things together, you pray together, you stay together. You cleanse together. You meditate together. Because there's attack on your family. Attack on families, on relationships. Misery loves company. Looking for you to join it. Completely frozen, gang. Wow. We're going to try for you out. Can you tap the like button? As I see a discrepancy between the number of people in the chat and the amount that has touched the like button. Gang, gang. As we go into the cards, part of the reading. Right. So we have Aunt Nancy and we have Queen of Sheba, the first two cards. And then we have two more, which I will present in a minute. I'll present in a minute. So let's do the betrayal. Aunt Nancy. Diaspora. Akan. The temple is the shadows. Felicia, welcome to the Bronze Nation, gang, gang. So anything that's hidden is going to be seen. Secrets. Betrayal. You. Secrets. Betrayal. You. Can I say it again? Secrets. Betrayal. You. You've been hidden. No one saw your posts. No one's been seeing your posts. No one's been seeing your page. No one's been seeing anything. But they're about to. They're about to see what you've been working on in silence. Some people thought they saw the end of you when you walked out their life or when they walked out of yours. Felicia. Some of them are going to have to watch you on the TV screen, on social media platforms. I hear illumination. The card is shine. So you are about to shine. The word is a star. Spotlight shining on you, gang. Spotlight shining on you, Nevea. Your name is Heaven. So don't worry that they don't see you now. Don't worry that your page is not picking up much traffic or your channel, because neither was mine's. Don't get it twisted. Even on some signs, I don't get much views, but it's not about that. Slow cooked. Momentum is building gradually, because this is how success stays. I believe if you get success too quick, it might not stay, it might not last. There's a gradual build-up. There's a breaking down of something. Because when you really get it, you're going to appreciate it, and you're never going to lose it. Because you're coming, I told you, I went to TikTok, and I said you're coming from being overlooked to overbooked. From being in the pit to being in the palace. From going from rags to riches. You're going to know what it's like. You know what it's like to be poor, to want for things. But now you're going to know the flip side to it. Not wanting for anything. Having more than what you need. And appreciating it. Being able to hold on and keep it and share it. Your wealth is going to create more wealth. As you share it, it's going to multiply. So listen in this season. Those that betray you need to do so. They need to be exposed for who and what they are. Because when you get to this level where you're going, these people can't be there. Going back to seasons. Some of your parents, your family, your friends are seasonal. They're not going to be there. They're not. They're part of the negative part of your life. They tell a negative story about you. They're one of the reasons why you was hidden. And for some of you, it's being revealed to you. The truth's not pretty, it says. Some of you, it's not pretty. But it says you knew it anyway. You knew it anyway. So whatever's being revealed deep down, you knew it, Marco. You knew it. Like, it's a confirmation. Like, he didn't love me anyway. She didn't love me anyway. I knew it. You kept telling me that you did 4-4, but you didn't. This year, your confirmation comes in. Am I talking to you, gang? It's okay. It's okay. The truth's not pretty, bruv. I found out. Just like you. My mom didn't love me like that too. But it's okay. Because what it did was set me free. Free to be me. I was holding on to something that was holding me back. If I was with my mom, she's a Christian, I would find it hard. So God had to separate me to elevate me. Someone needs to hear this. God is separating you. I know it's hard. I want to cry because I love my mom. But I had to be separated in order for God to elevate me. Because our views, our beliefs, they clash. And I love to please her. That's all I've known what to do. And in doing that, I've been hurt time and time again. So yes, Shireen, we broke through that illusion that we could will our moms into loving us the right way. Not gonna happen. The truth ain't pretty. It's not pretty. Is that you? The truth's not pretty. But it sets you free, gang. Come on. So you're being separated from family, from your parents, because you are gonna be elevated, gang. And they cannot go with you. It's the saddest thing for me, too. Because I'm family orientated. But this is the path that's set out. It's their intentions that are being exposed. If the intentions wasn't there, if the thoughts wasn't there, if the conversation didn't take place, if the acts weren't committed, we wouldn't be here. They would be here. But God saw it fit to remove my 6 brothers and sisters and my mother and make me an orphan and give me 27,000 complete strangers. Understand, it doesn't have to make sense. It just will. It just will. There will come a point in your life where everything will make sense to you. It will all make sense to you. I didn't understand it. I kept thinking that they did it. It wasn't them. God did this. God did all of this. Because I had the purpose on my life. But the love that I have for my family would have destroyed my destiny. It would have destroyed it. So the truth's not pretty. And yes, it hurts. But really, it sets you free. Because after that separation from them, because I lost my family first, then I lost my legs, lost my job, losing my house, Heart of Inspiration, I love you, sis. Losing my house, in the process of losing it now. But God is good. All the time. All the time God is good. Because in the midst, and I'm talking about in the midst of my storm, 222, won't he do it? In the midst of my storm, I am being seen, raising me up. Even though they tried to hide me, they did. So I don't know who needs to hear this message. Spirit says someone does. Check my PayPal. Tasha, I'll put your name on the check. One sec. Let me clear my throat. I'll be back. They're trying to stop me. Right, so we have no heating. So we all have a cold now. So we all have a cold because, you know, England is freezing. So the little heaters are not doing anything and we all have colds. So forgive me, I've got a cough. It's not COVID, it's a cough. Tasha, thank you. My landlord is an evil person disguised as a pastor. Disguised as a pastor, but he's evil. But you have to understand, he's just a vessel for the devil to work. That's it. Sent to discourage me. But I won't be discouraged, gang. I'm praying through my winters. I'm praying through my storm. Yeah, sure. I'm encouraging, even though sometimes I need the encouragement. Because I understand how it works. Heart of inspiration. So separation before elevation. Heart of inspiration. Thank you, gang, gang. Let's make sure I ain't forgot no one else. And let's go through the reading now. 50 minutes in. Let's get these 4 cards out, because that's what it's really about, is those cards. Right. So betrayal, okay? It's freezing, isn't it? In England, it's freezing, bruv. I spent so much. Black seed and elderberry. Okay, I'm going to get that. Yeah, because my cold, I don't do colds. I don't even get colds. So when I get them, must know my house is cold, right? But I know it's an attack, because this week alone attacked my family, the family that I've got left. I don't have much, because I've got my kids. Attacked my family. My granddaughter was born yesterday, gang, gang. My granddaughter was born, 9 pounds. My son had a daughter. That was good news. But in the midst of that, so much attacks. And then he dropped another note with another eviction notice. So January the 27th is the date, is that he's given us to leave. So we're in for another move, and you will be witness to this move again. So we're about to move, about to be displaced again. Things are up in the air, because we don't know where we're going yet. We're still trying to find somewhere. So betrayal. I've had it. I've been feeling it from this landlord, taking my money, not doing what he's contracted to do. With family members, just like you. But I understand that God is about to elevate me, just like you. And just like the message that I got, I'm going to put it out. I put it out. As you get to the end of this finish race, the devil is ramping it up. Ramping up the attacks, gang. Things get worse. And that's what I realized. You don't just skip into victory. Nah, you battle your way into it. You got to kick, fight, and box and all this shit into it. Burn the bay leaf. I will, gang, gang. Thank you for all your encouragement and your guidance. So betrayal. Anansi, or Kwaku Anants, the Akan trickster. People that trick you. You know. Tell you that they will love you, but they don't. This is the trickster god and the sacred clown. Struck into our global folk tales. While Gullah, Geechee, children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman. Guyanese parents entertained their children with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. Who really betrayed you, gang? Betrayals comes from others, but they mirror the betrayal that you're betraying yourself. So Spirit says that the biggest betrayal is the one that you're doing to yourself. That's the lesson that I had to learn. I was so busy, hurt, because I've been abused so much times. I was so busy, hurt, in pain, angry, resentful, very dark, blaming everyone. I forgot to look in the mirror. That was the one place I didn't look. Not one time did I say it was my fault. Jenna, gang, gang. I can be real about it. I never said nothing was my fault. Everything was everyone else's fault. Jenna. So reflection. Looking in the mirror. Michael said it, innit? But I can hear that song in my head. Mirror on the wall. Here I go again. Through my rise and fall. You've been my only friend. They tell me that I can't. Something, but I can. Mirror on the wall. Michael says, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him, not them, but him, to change his ways. This message is never going to be any clearer. If you want your world to get any better, gang, I'm telling you, stop looking at them, look at yourselves. Make a change. Stop trying to change people that don't want to be changed. A Jenna. Stop trying to heal people that don't want to be healed. Heal you. Change you. Adela. Adela. Some of you are wasting energy with people that you shouldn't be wasting this energy on. Adela. It's about focusing it back onto yourself. So who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. That's what it be, mirrors. You betraying yourself, bruv. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything that you thought that you knew. Use your discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult for you to trust again. But without trust, all of your relationships are a goddamn lie. They're a lie. Even the ones with your children, they're a lie. Trust that no matter what happens, and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and you will thrive. The real question is, how have you been betrayed? How have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? Declaration. I am willing to know the truth. Are you? Are you willing to know that behind all of this is you? Hiding behind them and what they did to you. Things are being revealed to you in this season that are going to help you in your next season. Gifts, knowledge, secrets about them and about you. And about you. So you really getting to know yourself this year. And them. Because you thought you knew some people, but you didn't. So the goddess of secrets revealed. She's from Ethiopia. Thank you, Bontu. In the Bible, the wealthy queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their Queen Makeda, and that together they had King Menelik, who was a black king, gang. We were told we were slaves. But I found out in my psychology class, no. We were kings and queens. We come from Solomon in the Bible. Biblical. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Things are being revealed to you about who you really are. Who your ancestors really are. You might never have met your dad, your mum, but you are finding out who you are. Open your eyes. The government's been lying to you. Secrets are being revealed to you. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. So don't let no one tell you that you're wrong. What you feel, you feel. What you know. What you sense, you sense. Stick with it. Stand on it. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, your ancestors, your angels and your spirits and ascended masters are whispering to you. My left palm is scratching. So you've got the ancestors, creator, which is God, angels and spirits and ascended masters, fivefold, all whispering to you. This is divine intelligence, so pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourselves to be guided. Choose your own paths. Declaration, I am connected to the divine. And you are. I can hear it. The next two cards is the build-up, because this is the build-up of your life. Lots of betrayals. You finding things out about them and yourself. And here you are, going through a radical rebirth. Shedding old skin. Relationships. Courage, gang. You're strong. That inner strength, gang. That inner strength. You have the ability to reinvent and adapt yourselves to any situation. Adaptability. So I see change, a lot of shifts. You've undergone a lot of changes. Tupac says that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Yeah. We're gonna make a change. That whole song, we gotta make a change. So Tupac was a light worker. And in that song, he was speaking about making changes. Making sacrifices for the changes. Who's willing to be the sacrifice for the change? Who's willing to stand up? Who's willing to be unnormal in this societal of norms? Who's willing to go against the grain? That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah? We gotta make a change. I wish I knew all the words. I might get it up. I might get it up. The goddess of radical rebirth. Shona, Zimbabwe. Temple is your ancestors coming out. And air is a message for you. Born around 1840. Chawa, cannot say this, Naya Kasikana, channeled, a Fundoro, an ancient royal lion spirit, named Nahanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years. Heralded as Mubaya Hinanda, grandmother Hinanda, this great ancestress was a healer who declared war against the colonial occupation. So we want some radical people. Who's ready to be radical? You're going to get my channel shut down with this radicalness. Shit then. But I'm going to speak it. Who's ready? Who can see what the government is doing is ready, huh? Bontu here. It's radical, gang. Radical thinkers. You. Gang, gang, gang. So I see leaders being raised up. I see people marching. I see you marching. Nothing but respect. You're fighting for change for all. You're talking about the We know what the is. We're talking about it. Spreading awareness about it. Radical. You got my crown chakra going off. We won't say too much. Don't, because they're watching you. You know it, right? They've been watching you, whoever you are. They know who you are. But you are amazing. Just know that. You are amazing. You are amazing. declaring war. Silently declaring war. Building an army. Ooh. So there's networking happening. People are linking up. That's good. Yes, you can. You can stop this struggle. Oh, I feel this in my spirit. Oh my God. You are people after my own heart. You're trying to change what's happening, what's been happening. You're trying to create awareness. You're trying to make a world more healthier for your children's children. You're fighting while people are sleeping. Sleeping, going around their everyday lives, not understanding that what's going on. So I see you awake while people sleep. Thank you. It says, yes, you can. You can do this, gang. They're with you. That's why I didn't understand. The ancestors, spirit, all of them, and ascended, they all came out. They all came out. Because you're radical. You're going to be doing radical things. Speaking on radical topics. I can hear censor. They might try to censor you. But keep speaking. Keep speaking, keep talking. Some of your channels are being censored now. Being shadow banned. Keep making your posts. Keep doing it. Yes, you can. You can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. That's a phoenix. That's a phoenix. So envision the phoenix. That's you. The courage, the strength that it takes to get up again and again and again after every single knockback. Dust yourselves off. Aliyah style. Dust yourselves off. Move forward and go for it again. Dust yourselves off and try again. Do it again, gang. She was sacrificed, then we know it. We know she was sacrificed on that plane. So that sacrifice comes into this reading. Dust yourselves off. Move forward and try again. It might not have worked yesterday, but it's going to work. Life is about transition and change. That number 5. You might fall on your face sometimes. You might even change your mind and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you've messed up. That's a constructed idea. So once you feel like I've messed up, forget that. It's a constructed sentence, idea. If things are not perfect, stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Adapt. Be ready to change with your situation. Don't be stuck because you believe that you messed up. Learn from it. Dust yourselves off and attempt it again. Attack it again. You will get it done. My first driving test, I failed. Went back and I passed. Sometimes you've got to do something more than once to succeed. Declaration. Put it in the chat. Still I rise. Still I rise. So still you're going to rise. They can't stop you. You can't even stop yourselves at this point. Still you rise. Still I rise. Still I rise. 2, 3 times. See? And you still will win. Doesn't matter how much times you fail. You learned something different every time. You became more confident every single time. So still you rise. Ain't nobody hold you down. Oh no. You've got to keep on moving. Exactly. Now you're rated #1 driver. See? You can't define your future by your past. I was a crackhead, gang. I cannot be defined by that. I cannot be defined that I lined up in the queue begging for food at a food bank. You can't define me by that. You can't put me in any box because of it. If anything, I'm great because of it. It adds to my story. So yes, you are going to rise again and again. And yes, sometimes we fail. We perceive that we messed up. Don't worry about that. You don't even know when I messed up because I don't tell you. I mess up. We all mess up. But we learn and we don't do it again. We don't do it again. We are human still. We are spiritual beings, but we are still human. With human emotions, human mistakes. So you're going for a radical rebirth at this time. And still you will rise. And it says you're going to rise. Not only will you rise, you're going to shine. There you are, the goat. The goat, gang, gang. You see the tree planted by the rivers of the water. You shall not be moved. And that's why it took so long. Your roots was forming. Literally uprooted from family situations and relationships because it was not conducive for your growth. Now you are being planted into fertile land, fertile areas where you will see exponential growth. This is your year to shine going into 2022. See the goal? That's who you are. See the rose? Grew out of a concrete. And look what you did. That was all concrete. You're the one that brought all of this goodness here. You did it. It was a barren wasteland. You the magic. I told you. You've been watering the wrong things, the wrong people. Now it's time for you to water your dreams. And once you do, they cannot stop you. They can't stop you. I see so much growth. That's why you've been going through this growth pains. So much. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Is that you? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's time to let your light shine. It's time. It's your time. That song will resonate with someone. Spirit says it's time. Goddess of shine. I need a drink. Got my lips dry right now. Got my armpits crying. So the sun is shining on you, bruv. It's cold, but I'm hot. How's that? Thank you. It's cold in my house, but I'm hot. When I say shine, this is the sun. The sun. So the storm is over. Winter is coming to an end, even though we are approaching into winter. It won't be winter. Your season is not winter, it's summer. The sun. Mark my words. Winter outside, sun inside your house, in your life. Goddess of shine, Guinea Bissau. The temple is the griots, and the element is the bush. So this is a spirit message direct from source. Goddess Mama de Jambo glitters as guardian of the lush, fertility, green forest of Guinea Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, It is because Mama Jajambo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term Mumbo Jumbo, meaning gibberish. I told you, they called you dumb. They made you seem dumb. They told people you were dumb, just like Daniel or David or whoever it was. They tried to dumb him down. When Solomon was asking, whoever it was asking about him, or Saul, they said, no, that dumb one in the back, you don't want him. He's a dumb one. He's a shepherd boy. That's you. It's you. The one that they talk about, like, not her, not him. You want me. You got some sisters and brothers that trying to fit into your shoes, like Cinderella. It's yours. The shoe fits your foot. But they've been trying to fit into your shoes since the day you were born. Take your purpose, gang. We jump from Cinderella to the Bible. We're all over the place. Because we're talking about the person that has been black sheep in the family. Slept under the stairs. Given the hand-me-downs. Hand-me-down love. Hand-me-down clothes. Can I tell you what Spirit wants to say to you? We got a message for you. Because they called you dumb. They called you gibberish. You chat shit. But they said, still you will shine. So without, in spite and despite these people, that job, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your man, your woman, you're still going to rise. You're still going to shine, bruv. Your worth is not in them. Your worth is in you. So still you shine. You were born to shine, Spirit says. Do you know that? That's why they've been dimming it, covering it up. You were born to be seen. My God, my God. I feel like I'm in church. You were born to shine, my God damn it. Did you know it? You were born to be seen. You were born to be heard. That's why they're trying to shut you up. You were born to be a movement. Activate Neo. You're a movement by yourself, but you're a force when you get together. Oh, you were born to be a movement. I felt that. The devil's trying to stop you. Come on. Governments are trying to stop you. Radical. Movement. Who the fuck you think you are, gang, gang, gang? You're on the government list. Terrorist in the house. So yeah, you were born to shine. You were born to be seen and you were born to be heard. You were born to be a movement. Oh my God. Oh my days. Spirit says we need to know your name. Put your name in the chat. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. We want to learn your song. We want to hear what you've got to say. Gang, you were born to shine. You were born to be seen. You were born to be heard, to be a movement. The world needs to know your name. Tell them. We need to learn your dance, your songs, what you're about, your history. We need to know. Daring you to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, Spirit says. They're speaking to your very soul. You dance. Wow, Misha. Your story matters. And someone needs to hear it. My God, my God. Spirit speaks. They're giving you a dare. Remember in school? We will dare you to do something. Spirit's daring you to have courage, to rise and shine, and dare to be seen and dare to be heard. Because your story, it matters. It matters, gang. They discredited you, tried to silence you, make you think like it wasn't worth it. No one cares. But Spirit says your story matters. And someone out there needs to hear it. Your fear of shining brightly is keeping you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way for you to claim your voice and avoid rejection. Some of you are scared of social media, being rejected by people you don't even know. There is no way to claim your voice, to reclaim your voice and avoid rejection, to avoid criticism and judgment. But you are not for everyone. You're not. So stop trying to be. Trying to please everyone. Be the real you. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Word to the wise there. Not everyone will like you. You were born to shine. So understand that some people that are not buying into your ideas, your music, your songs, they just don't like you. They never will. Stop trying to convince these people of your greatness. You're wasting energy and time. All right, let's get some tarot. And then we're going to go. And that was the message, though. That was great. That was amazing message. Amazing, amazing. Bontu, thank you, gang, gang. That was an amazing, amazing message. Let's just get the message out now, because we're 81 minutes in. Six of Pentacles. Oh, my God. Look at that. An opportunity is coming in where someone's going to be putting money in your hands. And I'm telling you about, you're giving a legacy to your children's children's children. Do you see this? An amazing new opportunity, a new venture. Whatever this is new. Right? And you are now putting this legacy into your children's children's hands. Oh, my days. Trust funds, you know. Your kids and your grandkids for Christmas are getting trust funds. Because like I said, you're that bitch. You're that boss. The King of Wands is the top of the entrepreneurs. A cascade. When I say financial windfall, gang, you don't understand it. My ears are blown away. Financial windfalls are coming into your life. So don't be crying over these dead-ass relationships. Separation before the elevation. And you are being elevated. New doors are opening for you. New projects. Your bloody dreams are coming true. You're about to be rich, bitch. Wealthy, gang. Wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. We're gonna go. We got it out. Told you, short and sweet, but it wasn't short. Right to the point, though. The bottom of the deck, though. It's turning around for you. Delays are over. Delays are over. A stroke of good luck. Unexpected. Good luck, good fortune, wealth, all of that. Gang, we love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Look at this. Things are turning around for you. I told you, it's all about those seasons. The wheel is turning in your favor. The word is favor. You're going to experience it in this season and the next. Because it's a legacy. So it's the continuum. It's never ending. It's not ending for you. Because you know what to do with it. Capitalize. In the Bible, God or whoever it was gave two men money. One came up with the same. One multiplied it. You're the one who's going to multiply it. Medicine lady. You're multiplying this abundance that's been given to you. Medicine lady. Favor. Favor, favor. Make sure I got everyone's name on the check before I go. Adela. Thank you, gang, gang. Love you for your seed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Right, we're going to log out. Let's give you an oracle. And we out. And we out, we out. Oh, let's give you a spirit. An animal spirit totem quickly. It was the fox. Do you know what? Let me look for the fox. Is there a fox in here? Let me see if there's a fox in here. That fox was screaming, bruv. That fox was just screaming, screaming. So let's find a fox. There must be a fox in the whole of this. Where you there? My ears is buzzing, so I swear there must be a fox here. Where's the fox? Where's the fox? There's a fox. Think on your feet. Think on your feet. And right behind it, buffalo spirit, the abundance the universe is about to provide for you. So in this season, you're going to have to think on your feet. The universe is going to be providing you with an abundance, gang. Overflow. Absolutely. It's about charging full. I see bull, gang. Taurus, you're in the house. Abundance provided by the universe. Thinking on your feet. So be adaptable. Because things are set to change dramatically just like that. So you might plan for something. But just like that, something changes. So don't be stuck in these plans. Be ready to change and adapt. Okay? These energies are crazy. Go with the flow. Go with your intuition at this time. Mental stimulate. Gang, gang. We're going to cut this deck. See what else they want to say. Here's a buzzing. Thinking on your feet, gang. Things are going to present themselves to you. Unexpected supporters. I remember I said it before. And unexpected things happening. So you're going to have to just... You're going to be put on the spot. Some of you are singers. You're going to have to just sing on the spot. Rap on the spot. Do something on the spot. Provide a tarot reading on the spot. For someone very important. Or someone very famous. You're going to be put on the spot. It's your time to shine. And I feel like you're going to be a spotlight put on you. Put on the spot. You better get ready, is what I say. Practice, practice. People are going to put you on the spot. Look at the buffalo spirit again. Coming through, charging through. That Taurus energy, very resilient. Speaking about the abundance the universe is providing for you. You're doing freestyles. Oh my God, God's plan. Butterfly spirit. Your transformation is beautiful. Radical rebirth. There you are. Oh my God. Metamorphosis, gang. Well, spirit, trust the great mystery of life. I can hear singing and healers. Trust the great mystery, man. Stop trying to figure it all out. Just be curious and go along with where your intuition is guiding you at this time. Be guided. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So what you know to be true is true for you. Trust in the power of you, okay? Because sometimes you know something and then you watch my reading or you watch someone else's and now you're confused, gang. Don't let me confuse you. Don't let her or him confuse you. Trust what was given to you. Trust it. What do you need to know? Antelope spirit. Life is about to speed up. Amanda Torres, hold on to your seatbelts. Life is about to speed up. The momentum is about to gain. The energy is about to gain momentum. It's about to build up. Wow. Amanda. So I can see following counts going up, views going up, all of these things. Clients, fans, whatever it is going up now. Your bank account, funds is going up. Cola spirit. God has a plan. Oh my God, spirit has a plan. Because I said God's plan 44, right? I saw it. God's plan 444. And look at that. Cola spirit. God has a plan. And I knew it. Canary spirit. Sing your own song. Sing your song, gang, gang. Tell your story. Sing it if you want to. Dance it. Mime it. Do it in a poem. But sing it. Tell it. Because the canary sings that What is it? Snitches get stitches. No, you're snitching. You're snitching. You're singing like a bird, bruv. You're telling on everyone. You are. You're telling what they did and how they did it. You're exposing some things. Radical you are. You are radical. You're singing like the bird that you are. You're fully free now to say what you want to say, to be who you want to be. Giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. Stop looking at your homelessness, because I could do that. Stop looking at your broken downness. Stop looking at the fact that you're alone. All of these things are all temporary. See the bigger picture. See past the illusions with the giraffe spirit. Being able to see over the obstructions, what's in your way. Thank you. 19-girl spirit. Feel the love all around you. Whether it's from people that know you or the ones that's unseen, your ancestors and spirit. And the last one is elephant spirit. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. Or you're going to keep going around on this karmic wheel of bullshit. Learn from the past. That is what we're really ultimately here to do. Learn and progress and elevate. Alright? So you're here to learn. Learn from it. Learn from it. Feeling stuck? Learn from it, gang. We're going to give you an oracle and then be out. Thank you for staying. Spirit says give them a number. Give them a number. Give them a number. What number do you need this reading? Oh my God. Only one. It came out on the last one. 80-80. Outshining yourself. Surprising how good you are. How great you are. Being very wealthy, like I told you, and helping others with this wealth. So this was the same as the last reading. So I'm speaking to some people that are going to be very wealthy. The Ten of Pentacles are you. King of Pentacles is you. You're the lender, not the borrower. It's going to be you. 8-8, as you can see, Lionsgate. The angels were speaking to you the whole time. So now the fairies want a word with you because they said you're the Empress. The number 3. There's 3 in the chat right now. There's 300, and there's another 3. 3. The Empress. Time to take action now. Because the power of your creativity is bringing in success that will allow you to live a life of luxury. Everything gold. Everything top notch. Designers, if that's what you want. Everything you touch turns to gold. Yeah, baby. You've got the Midas touch. You're charming. You're self-confident. You're passionate. But you're restless. You haven't been getting much sleep. Why? Because there's something that you need to push out. You're going into labor, baby girl, baby boy. You're getting ready to push out greatness coming out of you. Immediate action. A challenge that you can successfully manage. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beers, because a passionate relationship is coming towards you. I hear some good sex. Good sex. Some good love making. It's coming. Ooh, it's going to turn into marriage. Celebrations and you being celebrated. You building something and they coming. There is news worth celebrating. News that you're going to be celebrating. Celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, birth. So yes, someone is getting pregnant. Pregnant. She and he cannot believe this. News worth celebrating. Businesses and friends that you can cherish. So I see a business being built and people coming. People coming, gang. The 3 is another 3. The 3 of winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love because your heart's broken. You're healing from this. I love you too, Shenswell Tarot. You are going to grow stronger from this heartbreak, from this situation. Sadness is going to heal with time. Self-care, self-love, and patience, okay? Release, because you let go of the past. Endings making way for new beginnings, because it's time to move on. So yes, you are healing, because you've let some people go. You let it go. It was just time. Holding on to things, hoping it would change. And it didn't. It just didn't. The whole message is about you helping yourself. 7 of Winter. There is a better choice. Some of you are not seeing things clearly, and you're running away from the truth. You're still trying to make these relationships work. You're like, oh my God, I need help with this person. Why? Let them go. Let them go. Some of you come to me because you want me to help with this relationship. No, let them go. You don't need help. You need releasing. Let them go. The Ace of Autumn. Oh my God. A windfall. I told you. Bloop. A windfall of money. Advice, assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. Windfalls of Mullah. The bottom of the deck, and we're out. Oh my God, is the King of Pentacles. Shit then. The lender, not the borrower. Told you. You had to be hidden. This is why. Because you're going to become the lender. And they would have depleted your funds before you ever built that shit. Is that for you? So it's be assertive right now, because you're compassionate. You're going to be accomplished, gang. You're charismatic and you're gifted. Be assertive, though, when it comes to what you know is right. Because some people are trying to talk you out of something because they know. Everything is going to go your way. Your way. You're going to find some good people that's going to come and work with you. And some of you are going to find a really good company that's going to elevate you to a boss CEO position. Get ready. Your last card. Oh my God. Oh my days. You can't make this shit up. You're going to need some armed bodyguards, ancient emperor. You're going to need it because you're king and king. It says, I told you about the windfall of money, right? Innovative, the first in your family. Inspiring, wise, and theatrical. But listen, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, bruv. Unexpected supporters of your cause, your business, your ideas, your projects, your songs, your books, gang. What are you waiting for? This is your time to be seen, gang. Let's go back to the title. You was hidden for a reason. You are going from overlooked to overbooked. And how I know this is true, it was 444 when this was downloaded to me. And this was for you. We love you, gang. Tap the like button as you stand in agreement. I'm coming in to like the video myself right now, so we can stand in agreement right here. We're touching the same like button. Agreeing that this is the season for us to be seen. No longer hidden. Our talents, our gifts, our inheritance. All of it is being exposed. So let me come into this video and let me like this video before I go. There we go. Thank you. And once again, I don't do private readings. So if anyone tells you the ancestors sent me to you, gang, it's not me. It's the next person trying to take your money. They have been taking people's money. Some people have been victimized and been, I use the word gullible, and someone was offended, but it is kind of gullible because they don't sound like me, they don't type like me, nothing. And I don't do WhatsApp. And it's an American number. It's not me. So whoever it is, gang, please do not entertain them. Block and report. Block and report. But you are coming into a financial windfall yet again. Let's read the last card. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are now needed right now. So it's time for you to be seen now. For your gifts to be seen. Because you are gifted. And unexpected supporters of your cause. And yes, it is God's plan. 10:10 on the clock. Back again. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. Only one of me, gang. 2 and 2. One page. One Instagram. One YouTube. Click the profile before you interact with these people. And you will find out. 2222. Gang. Spirit came to speak to you, and to you. Take care. Virgo, hopefully I'll be back in a little bit. If not, I'll see you later on. But I will be seeing you soon. Take care.